Mexican seduction. Baby, the fuck is that? Baby, what the fuck is Mexican seduction?
I can't tell you.
Where is it? Where is it? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Han.
Mm-hmm.
Han.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
Mm-hmm. You call me one more time and I'll smack the shit out you. Like I don't give a damn. I
Jokes
will
on you
do it.
all like that.
Exactly my point. So I'm fucked either way. Say what you want to say. Swear to God.
That's like that's a thing. Really.
Well, granted, I found the sound and I was like, you know what? I gotta look for something. I seen that and everything clicked. I'm like, you know what? Yeah,
Which one is the one that a present for me?
that was it.
Which one? That was it.
Yeah, told you. Why do you think I didn't tell you what it was? By the way, conveniently, I'm eating Taco Bell. So, oh yeah, nailed it. Now, anytime we're playing a specific game, then I'm just like, nailed it.
Why was that perfectly timed? I hated that it was perfectly timed as soon as you burped.
Oh man. But yeah, I've been trying to look for that sound for a while, but I had to take it from the instrumental to really Salam 1996 because that's the only way I can get it. It was on, remember, like the place that I get some of my sounds from, it was there. I didn't have it on a separate tab, so it disappeared after like a few days. So I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to find this again, and I never have. Really, you don't remember that one? But yeah, I've been trying to find that sound for a while. I don't know what it's called. And I will ask this from like plenty of people. Like, dude, if you could figure out what the name of it is, power to you, let me know. Cause as soon as I'm able to get that sound, mm, you know I'm gonna be sitting on Jet Set Radio. Which at some point I have to play Jet Set Radio, by the way, because I can make a custom tag up, and I'll go make a bunch of chow ones. Granted, most of it is like MS Paint, so that's why. But yeah, like I went through so many spots. I even looked through sound effects from Jet Set Radio just so I know if it is from there. Nah, dog, it's different sounds. Also, baby,
Why?
If you're looking at stream, uh, yeah,
What?
until the day I'm sponsored by them, I'll actually sit here and pull it up once in a while. I have this pack now because I want to test it out and see how it tastes.
Thug salt water taffy.
It's not the babe THC.
Pull it up again because I fucking read thug. Oh.
Yeah.
For some reason, I legit. I swear to God, dyslexic.
No, trust me, it's the font. That's why. That's the only reason why. But yeah, I won't have them tonight though. I'll do it tomorrow because honestly,
But I legit read fucking.
I got work in
thug.
the
I was
morning
like,
tomorrow.
what?
Granted, I think it's less than what I was having before. Granted, it's high. Like it's high dosage, but it's still like less than that. I have other ones that are, if I'm not mistaken, 100 at this point now. That's who you. I know who you is, and nah, that ain't happening.
What? What?
To explain real quick, Snapchat just told me, hey, this person wants to be friends. I know who it is. I used to work with this person in Walmart, let's just say that. And she pretty much is in a sense, OnlyFans hoe.
Why does she want to be friends with you?
Trying to get money. That's it. That's it. She got two. Here's the thing. She got two kids, so it's like, yo, really?
I'm telling you, babe. Gorgeous slides.
Listen, when they get old enough, they gonna find that out. That shit's gonna be funny. But here's the thing. It's not only that, right? I only helped out twice because I thought about the kids. But afterwards, I stopped because I was like, yeah, no.
Wait. You what?
So here's the thing. I helped her out like on 2 different occasions just because she got kids. That's it.
Helped her out on what?
To the fridge.
No, not the fridge. The microwave, because I can't do that alone.
Hey, you still hungry, girl?
Huh?
You still hungry?
No, I'm saving it for this for me and Malia tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Well,
I
go
can't
ahead.
put it in.
Okay, did everybody eat though first? Just leave it in the box. Okay, I'm gonna put them away anyways. But I did it on 2 separate occasions just because I was thinking about you got kids, I'm helping out for them, nothing else. But then
Helped
it
her
was a
out on what though?
ching.
OnlyFans?
Nah,
So you just give her money?
so I did it for her kids. I didn't do it for her. Fuck that.
Fine. I guess if it's only for the kids.
But as soon as I stopped, there was at one point where she had an attitude and went, fuck you. I'm still fucking this one boss at Walmart. I don't work there, bitch, so I don't give a fuck. Get money from that nigga, because he felt for it.
Are we together? We were probably together at that point, weren't we?
We've been together for a while. At the point that she asked, yeah, But it was like small stuff. It wasn't like it was a major big shit.
So she knew you were with me and she asked you for shit.
Baby, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Because even then, at the end of the day, it ain't my fault that most of the motherfuckers at the time at that Walmart ended up finding out she had a fucking Pornhub.
Hmm.
Yeah,
What a
that
slut.
that was funny. I think what was funny too is the main reason everybody passed shit around was because she was putting the end of a screwdriver in her shit. Hot tortilla. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I won't play too long because there's a I seen that.
I'm fine. If it's only for her little fucking kids, then I guess it's whatever.
It. Don't. It's fine. It's fine. Don't. You're not going broke. You're not going broke for it.
What?
I'll share it to you in the next couple seconds. Just know when you see it too, you'll understand.
Come on, the Spider-Man shit? Baby, what is it? The Spider-Man shit?
Yeah.
You're a fucking nerd.
Oh, whatever. I'm closing my door real quick because I'm just. Nope. Nope. I just had to talk about that stuff. I just had to talk about that stuff, and this is why I just. Nope. Nope. No. We gonna chill. All right. So that's. Let him have an outburst because it's not too fucking bright. Yes. All right. So let's pull up this game. There it is. It's about to be. All right. Close my door. Yeah, no. Hey, alright. He kinda is. Alright, so. We were heading to the next car. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I remember what went down. We came in, he wasn't kicking. We went in here, Knuckles broke the machine. Because he couldn't get the high score. Shared a few drinks. Vector was there. Shadow was only there for a moment just to show them the game. Rouge was also in there for a moment to share a drink. So we're going to question Vector real quick. Vector, granted, we don't know what SBO was doing either. So, yeah. Hey, I get the voice acting. Great. Which is gonna be most of this session. Alright.
We've had stupid ads going.
Ads are still going for you?
Yeah, 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finally, Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright. Hold on.
knock him out.
Yeah, that's why I don't say be careful. Ah, God. Silly girls. Alright. Time to voice act. Great.
Drink water first, I'm telling you.
I shut up. Alright? Just because you're a smartass, a haul. Gotta lube up the old pipes. Ready to mosey on down the next cart? Yeah, it's gonna need some work anyways. No way, dag nabbit. Excuse me? Got it, partner. We did everything we could do here. I checked everything last stream. Onwards! Oh, that's an adorable picture. I want that. I really want that now. I want this.
Right. Oh, that?
Yes, I want it.
You're, oh, baby.
What? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh, hello. Alright, we started off strong now.
Why?
You forget your voice acting too?
But
Uh-huh.
what's funny is that my fucking throat and nose have been like acting really weird.
Oh, you've been getting nasally.
Not really nasally, it's like at night, since it's getting real cold, my nose has been hurting a lot now. And then my throat is acting weird now, so. Yay! Fuck me.
Well, do what I do when you take a shower. Just start blowing your nose as much as possible. Because I'd say this, the more you have mucus in there, the more that closes in and dries up a bit.
Okay.
So in the shower, since it loosens up, you just get it all out in that one sitting. It's been working wonders for me because, as you heard, I haven't been like doing my usual coughing shit now.
Just reading this is making me cringe. Oh, God. Okay. Favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop.
That was absolutely fucking adorable.
Stop it! Not adorable. I'm fierce, remember that.
I'm fierce, she says.
Yes, I am fierce. Don't fucking question me.
The fuck? Oh, that's part of the shirt. Okay. Threw me off.
God damn it. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Fuck, the one I hate.
What is with that picture? God, babe, it's creepy. Baby, it's your turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm just getting a moment for my stuff to come in for that because it's been a little bit. I've been working.
It's where she gets all giddy saying, a present for me?
Oh my.
Lose it.
I think the best part is it's going to happen.
She better not just say what I said, I swear to God.
Find the computer. Okay. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you a present.
Alright, Ekman.
So shut up. I was actually trying to go for Vector. It's been a bit, and I hate his voice because it's very like, eh. It's very distracting, and I really hate it. It's so horrible that I can get it perfect. I fucking hate this. I want to die.
My present. Your present is sweet. Thank you.
I think what's funny about Vector is that he's such a weirdo. And it's funny because he has a thing for Cream's mom.
What?
Yeah, that's an actual thing.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
No.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah, he got a thing for Vanilla.
No. Wait, no, that's her name.
Yes.
Let me guess, it's a child name in chocolate now? Jeez.
Chocola.
Shut the fuck up. I was
Well-
making a joke.
Well, first off, that's the friend Chow of Cream's Chow, which is cheese.
I was making a joke, Antonio. You didn't need to tell me. That's an actual fucking chow within the show.
Well, not really within the show. It's more like little side lore that is never fucking explained. It's
What was
more.
the name again?
It's more known in Sonic Heroes. Chocola.
Chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess, it's a fucking girl chow, isn't it? Don't you dare say yes.
I have no clue. Here's the thing. It's hard to distinguish the genders of Chow for me, unless I can see. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. I mean, it'd be better if we asked what information she knows.
How do you want me to choose?
Huh?
You want to choose the answer?
Oh no, yeah, I chose the answer already. My bad. Oh fuck, right. Cause you're on delay. Sorry, that's my fault. It's in Discord now. I'm so sorry, baby.
Oh, baby, it's okay.
No, I had to remember that you are on a delay cause of stream. I gotta remind myself that if I'm doing shit like this, put it in the Discord.
Aw, baby, it's okay.
It's why I was wondering, like, why is it taking you so long to read the sentence? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Oh my god, baby.
Can I say I was almost perfect on that? Just hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
There's a sassy tone to this. There's a sassy tone to this. Okay, hold on. I got you. Oh, the detective here needs help in the birthday girl. Wait,
That was a good comeback. Thankfully, it's in my head because I'll get hit with a hammer. Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
Listen, how do you know I was being sassy? No, kill game.
Nah, it's kind of there though. Like, not gonna lie. That's a sense.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. You might want to rephrase that. Anyway, I have to read that. I have to read that. Oh God. Okay.
Yeesh.
Don't ever clip this. If you clip this, I'm gonna hate you for the rest of my life.
Listen, I'd laugh if somebody did. Just know I'm putting that as a short straight away.
Whoever's out there, if you ever find a way to clip this afterwards, I will fucking find you. This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around.
Yeah, I won't. I'm an adult.
No, say
I'm
it.
an adult.
No, say it.
I'm an
Say
adult.
it.
I'm an
Say
adult.
it.
I'm an
Say it.
adult. I'm
Say
an
it.
adult.
Say it.
That's what she said.
Stop it! God damn it, babe. Got me fucking blushing. I hate you.
Oh, Hitmontop.
I can't believe I fucking read that. Oh, she's still talking. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. That sounds real sexual.
Yeah. God, that's horrible for us right now. Yeah, cause Shadow's the locksmith, so he's been locking doors like a motherfucker. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. I really hate that I can do this voice this well. Fuck you. Like, dog, it's so easy for me, and I hate it. Like,
By the way, dude, can I just say, people out there are just like shipping Amy with Shadow. I don't like it.
I mean, granted, it's understandable.
Why? She's young. She's young.
No, here's the thing. Before you go there, first off, Amy has this weird complex where, as much as she's chasing after Sonic, the closest hedgehog that looks like Sonic, which is only about 3 of them, Shadow and Silver and Sonic himself, even in his werehog form, she will confuse them.
And then there's Tim yelling his fucking lungs out because of a game.
Listen, I don't want to hear about people yelling about shit, because already...
No, it's the game
So,
is on,
no.
and I'm guessing
No. Here's the thing. Me and my mom are already at the point where we're like, yo, this is the exact shit we didn't want to start fucking hearing about. I'll explain after. What I'll do is we'll do everything in this car. And I'll probably stop. Have like a one car deal for stream. So it kind of drags the game, because listen, if I chose to, I could finish this game in one session.
I'm gonna play GTA after this.
I was thinking of something else, but I'll let you know that after.
Oh, you got the birthday girl. The birthday girl has a master key.
Right, right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. I hate you. Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. Yeah, coming from the idiot savant detective that is not supposed to be doing his job today. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, yeah, that would be fitting. Just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that, smartasses. Besides murder, I will pull out a teeth. A tooth. Shut up. I will pull out one of your teeth. Don't start. Ah, my social skills are non-existent. Yeah, that's a line. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Wish that sentence wouldn't exist anymore. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspective with the most rhythmic of prose. Shut up. Okay? Sometimes I'm dyslexic. It happens.
No, they're just big words you can't handle.
Bitch, the thing was, nope, I won't, because I'm about to fucking have a fit. Can I hear some?
No, say it, baby. Say it.
Sure, he has no fucking clue. Oh, he actually had one prepared.
Say it.
I hate you. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Yeah, Tails, just know I know, alright? That ain't the best he's got at all. Granted, he's in a fucking library. He could grab a book. I mean, yeah, some aren't that long. Was that it? I have more if you like. Yeah, here we go. God damn it. He's gonna stop midway through and be like, fuck, I'm out of it.
Wait. The orange one. Fucking torch it, goddamn chow. Can I have it? I want it so bad.
I think it is based off of some bird-like anatomy as well, actually. probably some rare animals. Because the one with the egg on its head is like seal, and the other one up top is a toucan. I spent a lot of time in the Chow Garden. Okay, I know what I'm talking about.
What about the blue and green one?
The blue and green one, I forget. Because there's not really much features other than the two frills up top. So I can't remember. It's been long enough that certain... Because there are rare ones. Like, very, like, rare animals that you can give. And they do, like, very high stat boosts. But the rare ones only came through during Sonic Adventure 2. So that's why. So the orange one probably, like, Phoenix-ish. Toucan. A bit of seal with a mix of something else. And then that one is probably just a regular, I guess. I just can't remember at the moment. God, I know too much. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Chow and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, and Shadow and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Why, dog? Brain,
Baby,
no.
you really can't handle the word comfortable?
Shut up. Brain, I'm gonna say this one time only. Don't you fucking start. I was there. I knew what I was gonna say. I second guessed.
Who's the adorable one now, baby?
Eat my ass. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
What Knuckles was up to? You just said to see. Knuckles was up to.
I
You
said
didn't say
see what? I said see what?
No,
Don't you start.
no,
I
no,
swear
no,
to God.
skipped over
You
what?
are not
You
arguing
skipped
with
over
me
what?
on my voiceovers.
You skipped over what?
I'll kill you. I will kill you. You'll be the next murder on this fucking train, I swear to God.
I love you.
Fucking lies. Yep. Yeah, just the one line, huh? Just the one line. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search in the saloon car. Yeah, she's looking for shit to kind of steal.
Nice
Let's just say
voice
that.
crack there, baby.
If we're doing this again, I'm going to murder you. I already have one. I have one in my shorts. I don't need another. I do not need another. Okay? She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brooch standing over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Yeah, Shadow's been locking everywhere, dog. He made sure. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. Treasure, yeah. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. Most importantly, why has Shadow locked the doors? Well, it's a good thing, because granted, after the murder happens, if things are locked, everybody's stuck in their placements. So what ends up happening is now, as everyone's stuck in their spots, no one's moved after it's happened. So now, everyone's in their positions, and we get to question everybody in their particular cars. He didn't do it before, because probably on his card that gave him the locksmith job, he's supposed to wait till after the hour has passed to lock everything up, since Amy already has the key to go through everywhere. I shouldn't. Why am I explaining that? Don't ask. Don't even question. Don't even bother with it. I'm just having a moment. Okay? Fuck. Turning into a fucking phoenix right in a minute. Objection! You's a bitch!
Look at my baby Eddie. You seen that?
I swear, here's the worst part. I'm doing this, and now I'm thinking of like, I could do Phoenix, right? If I wanted to. But here's the funny part. If Devo heard me say that, that motherfucker would give me Phoenix Wright games out in the ass.
You heard him, Devo. If you're gonna be watching
No.
this later, you heard him. You heard him. You heard
No.
him. Get him the game.
Listen,
Get him the game.
I
Get him the game.
stop. I wouldn't mind playing them. Just know if I make mistakes, I'm dumb. I'm not an idiot, though. I know what I'm doing. I'm just dumb sometimes.
No, wait, I can just like text him in the Discord, like, hey, Dad, Tony wants me to get him the fucking.
No, don't do that. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, because you both sucked at it till you learned. Granted, the
Wait a
game
minute.
is...
No.
What?
Evo kept telling me about Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah. Well, they have a bunch of different versions. I know the one he's talking about is the BR version, I guess you could say. And here's the thing, it's not a bad game. The controls are pretty straightforward. But I will say, it is one of those, if you make a mistake, it's not Bennett Foddy punishing, but it is pretty punishing.
Evo, you're kinda late. I'm with Antonio and his server, so you're kinda late, Evo.
Don't tell him that, because he don't know you're in the council section, because he won't be able to see it.
Was not able to what?
Oh, motherfucker, you scared me. Listen, streamer mode is on. I don't hear when people come in. That's the only reason why.
Speaking of scaring, Royal scared the shit out of me when I was on stream today.
The fuck did she do?
I have no idea what you mean.
This is how I know
Played
she's lying
multiple
through her
styles,
fucking teeth.
basically fucking scaring the pure ever living shit out of me.
No.
I
it's
have
not.
full
No, I don't.
blast, bro. My sound alerts is full blast, so all I heard was dick. And then I look at my chat, and then I see she played, and I fucking panicked so hard, bro.
It's just straight up dicks. You bitch. That's why I'm not getting that. I'll wait till I decide to get that fucking thing.
Because someone's gonna spend. I remember a streamer saying it's not all about the dicks, man.
It's always about dicks.
All right, you ain't had to say that line. That was a bad one. God damn.
I don't even think I could have mentioned.
I don't even. Yeah, we can just leave it there now. We just gonna move on. Oh man.
It's literally called dicks. You can't blame me.
Oh shit! Right, I didn't do this.
Oh, I popped my freaking. Oh, I popped my hand by squeezing it. Damn,
Oh,
how the
good
fuck did that
shit.
work? Ugh.
I think the odd part is, you know, it always feels the best when they just get the bow. Okay, yeah.
Oh. Popping all my all the things I can. It feels nice. She's laughing. She's dying of laughter. No.
Oh no, yeah. Also, there you go, babe. I forgot to do the jam thing for a second.
Oh, another thing, I modded her in my stream, so.
Ah, good shit.
I'm dying of laughter because I scared the crap out of you.
This. I got so engrossed by rolling the monkey
Of course,
action.
it's Blood Brothers that you have.
I
playing.
hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again and locked the door behind him.
Because he wants money.
Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
Her shadow said anything?
No, he's been in his own zone right now. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car and we were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Wait, what about Blaze?
Well, think about it. It's been Vector, Shadow, and Rouge, the only ones that have been moving so far that we know of between cars. And it's only been through 3 areas. It's been the casino, library, and saloon car. No one else has been moving around as much, so Blaze has actually been sitting in the casino car. Then. Either that, or she actually has went forward and went to the lounge car for a little bit. But no other
Maybe Sonic
placement.
fucking go to himself.
I'd talk, that'd be funny.
But yeah, they can't
The-
include that because of how the game kind of works. They can't include that shit.
No, yeah, they
In my head
can't
for
do
just a
that.
minute.
But that would be funny as shit. It's just like the actual word comes through. He's just laying on the ground already. And the guy's like, Sonic, what the fuck happened? Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna keep peeking around and we'll return with any questions. See, I really hate this line specifically. I get why, but out of context is not great.
Oh god, not out of context bullshit. Get the
No,
fuck-
no, if you want to know out of context, Amy legit said this tip is too juicy to ignore.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So remember, we're hanging out with Tails. We don't know what she's been doing. She's being a journalist. But just that sentence alone instantly made me like, this ain't gonna be an easy
And
thing.
reading her voice, I feel like that was a mistake to do.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
That sounds so fucking wrong out of context. Like, Jesus.
Yes.
Like, whoa. That actually does sound so wrong out of context.
We're gonna run into a lot of that shit, I guess. And if you would like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Granted, he should have picked up a book on poems before he decided just on a whim. Let's just say that. Thanks, guys. That's how poems work.
I was making a joke. Jeez.
There we go.
Oh, he left.
Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in the library reading. So then we just pick up a book, throw it at him, and be like, what did this say?
You did it again. You said in the library reading. You didn't say library car.
Did I really? You know what? I'm not even. I'm gonna let it be. Let it be. We're already in the library car. We're in the library. It's fine. Fuck off. I can shorten it to make it easier. A tall task, but we can do that. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. The fact that he's singing. You know what? That's a good look. Okay, also, I want to see. A chow hangs preciously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, hang in there.
Baby.
Yes?
Precariously.
Let me have my moment. Okay?
Even I knew that word. Come on.
I'm allowed to be dyslexic sometimes, okay? Wow. I really needed to see this. Tails. What the fuck? God damn it, Tails. You're not doing this to me right now. Just the look. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety. Because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. I'll let you have this. You're spitting real good facts here. That's beautiful. If the Shah can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. I really am gonna let you have this one then. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right?
Yeah,
Huh.
you really have to go back to that word, huh?
Shut up. You complain to me a lot.
Look, this robot hand.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, granted, yeah, that would actually tell us if SPO was actually reading. Granted, that defeats the purpose of making sure we ask them. Alright, well, gambler's fallacy. Let's check the trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah. I really thought there would be something there. Alright, we had to get there. Chow. Are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No. No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. You gotta stay optimistic.
You really had
Yeah.
to pause on that one, huh?
Because I gotta realize I'm mixing my character's voice with Tails, and that's just fucking me up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. The trash bins hide a secret. A secret, I'm sure of it. Chow, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Checks it again like a dumbass. Let's look at the globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're all lots of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about going to Spagonia. If you've ever been there. He has, actually, in Sonic Unleashed.
Hey, babe.
Oh my god. I'm happy. Thank you. Let me read this and I will explain.
Professor.
Yes. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Professor Pickle is the old dude that helps out Sonic and the gang for that game in Sonic Unleashed to deal with the incidents with Dark Gaia and the temples of Gaia, where you have to go to each different continent, go to the temples, put a Chaos Emerald in them, and be able to reattach the Earth. He did a lot of research on a lot of it, and Tails was actually speaking with him for a while because giving each other knowledge on a bunch of stuff is kind of how things kind of work. So Tails made a great friend with the professor, and Professor Pickle actually likes pickle sandwiches as well.
Hey, do you like my joke?
What joke?
Read
That's you to a fault. Let me just say that.
it.
Like, I'm saying this right now. We live together and it's Christmas. You're going to Christmas the fuck up, and I'm gonna be like, don't you think you're a bit overdressed?
Never.
Which, by the way,
Never.
I read it. I read it as bitch. Not gonna lie. I had to look back at that because I realized it's a birch tree.
Yeah. That joke's always the best.
He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. And a little bit of tea on the side, because, you know.
Fuck tea.
Shut up! Tea parties. Fuck you.
No. was so girly.
Listen, I'm gonna sit here and say this. We have a daughter. I'm doing tea parties and you're providing.
Oh my god. Why am I providing?
Because the queen must make sure her guests are satisfied.
Wait a second now.
Booyah. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Yeah. On multiple occasions. Okay. Books on the floor. Table. What's here? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Look at this. There's a couple of maps here. Wait a moment. This seems to be the map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Now we have a map of the library car. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Oh, look, there's a stalagtite.
Stalactite.
There's stalactites. Jesus. Shut up. I have the little
Damn.
fucking... Listen, I have the thing of like Vegeta right in dead center. It's see-through, but sometimes the edges will like actually get in the fucking way. So I get confused. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Slips one in the pocket. Really? My character likes caves.
Hey, I like caves too, dude.
You know it, granted. Yeah, caves are kind of cool, actually. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. So, you know what? Actually, I want to look at that now. Look.
I just never know what kind of crystal or.
So, we are
whatever
pretty
they'll
much
find in
here.
the fucking rock.
Oh, yeah, geodes, actually. That shit is wild to me, too. Like, it looks like a rock. And then you open it up, there's more shit inside. Nigga, did I get a party ball? Like, what the fuck happened?
Sparkling, it's pretty, and I want one right now.
Granted, they do the same thing for that, with, Jade, if I'm not mistaken. Cause, a lot of, certain vendors in, China will actually sell, like, rocks of jade. And they won't know how much jade is inside unless it's cut. So, they leave it alone. And people will actually bid for it. And what will happen is, you get it, right? And of course, there's certain ways to know. Like, you can have, like, a certain light that peers through it. And you can kind of tell with that. But once you pay for it, it's yours. And no matter how much amount is there, that's all you got. And so, what they do is, once you purchase it, they cut it right then and there. And it's a cool little thing they do. It's one of those, like, it's high risk, but it could give you high reward. And it's kind of a nice thing. Part of me would do that, but I know my ass is, like, the second they open it, it's like, oh, it's a nice amount of jade. Yeah, I'm gonna just put that shit at home. Like, I ain't selling it. Fuck you. Hey, that shit's gonna be in the middle of the dining room table on, like, 2 stands. That's it. So SVO's right over here. Vector's over here as well. But this is a nice map, though. Alright. Oh, get the fuck out. Chaos Cola. Let's go. I haven't seen an in-game ad for that in a minute. I would love for them to make an actual thing for that.
I was just about to say that. Can you not read my mind?
Like, cause no joke, they have a few things that like in game for Sonic that are like, dog, I wish it existed. Like Chow's in space, bro. I would watch that on repeat.
Wait a minute.
They did a
It
small
could've been one
animation
of
for
them,
it too,
right?
huh?
Like, it could have been one of them, right, to kill Sonic. But, is he the conductor? The one in the painting.
Yeah.
Could he be a fucking suspect as well?
No, cause he has to manage everything up front. He remember from the start he was like, I'm not getting involved in none of this. I'm going to be in
Right.
my quarters dealing with the train and making sure it's running smoothly. My job is to make sure everybody's good, everybody's fine, and no one's doing a bunch of other things that would end up going wrong. And also, by the way, I love this photo right here because that's actually like a stock photo for a character you can make in Sonic Forces. Maybe I'll play that game. I'll think about it.
And that
But
was
yeah.
my birthday.
Check out our book. They got a book club? Fuck yeah.
Baby.
Book of the month, Gone Gal. I'm gonna just keep this up. No, actually,
Did you not hear me?
what?
Why not play it for my birthday?
I mean, maybe. I'll think. Let's take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfortable. Comfy. Shut up. So
What
plush.
did you say?
I said comfortable instead of comfy. They mean the same, but shut up.
Hmm.
So plush puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. Honestly, I wouldn't lie. I would do the same. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Shit. Woo! Okay, everything just had a moment. Chow, no! Don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? You know it, yeah. If I had a ring every time a murder ruined my nap time. How often are motherfuckers getting murdered, bro? Like, that's a problem. That's a real big problem. I have to question that now. So we'll mess with the books in a minute. I'm gonna see the robot. Oh, poor thing. The armor's really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Oh shit, I'm really getting into... Oh my god, there's a whole ass shelf. Alright, well, good to know. I've gotten everything on that side done. Oh shit, that's Professor Pickle's photo. Fucking awesome.
Baby.
Don't. Fucking, it's turning into just like... turn it into fucking error. Like, dude, as soon as I started playing this game, first comment I see was just Aaron, don't. Okay, books on the floor. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. Jeez, my character's a piece of shit. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out to search for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. I mean, yeah. That's what happens when you're bullied for having two tails for your entire life. We'll check the shelf and then the book right next to him next. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books, titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius on a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this is one I can't fucking remember it now. Great, I just had a moment. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Can I actually look at the book? Ah, never mind. Active manager has many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. If that's not a reference to what was it? Machinima Sonic? I don't know what is. What's this bright red book? Oh, that was fast. Tails like Jesus. Oh, yuck! This reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book? That motherfucker cooks?
I was just about to question the same damn thing.
What kind of recipes?
Eggs.
Listen, I would fucking laugh if it was. I would laugh if it was. Oh my god. Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. See, now I'm starting to really mistrust this train now. Alright, me. We didn't have to. We didn't have to go there. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Alright, so that's everything, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. I'll ask Espio first, since he's been in the car a lot longer than Vector. We know Vector was in the previous car. So Espio's the one we need to question. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? How about a poem about trains? I don't know which one I should go for.
Space.
Space. Why did you sound like the Space Corps? Yo, I gotta start playing Portal now on this channel, cause dog, you sounded like
What I do?
you really did sound like the Space Corps. Just space, space. Gotta go space. We should go to space. 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 I miss Portal, dog. I miss Portal because it was so like there were so many little things that made it funny. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste, I dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique, I must now replace. I mean, you know what? That shit was solid. Like, I'm gonna be honest, though.
Really?
It was, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It was actually really good.
Dr. Seuss, right? He was just being fucking Dr. Seuss for a good fucking minute.
I mean, yeah. Granted, that's what poems are. You gotta Dr. Seuss it
Do they
once
have
in a
to
while.
rhyme that much?
Listen, he's at least got the
Wasn't there a
gist.
fucking-
Listen, he's got the gist of it, at least.
But what was he gonna do a poem about fucking trains? Fucking trains go choo. Choo, choo, choo.
Joe, I would have laughed if. You know what? I'll see if I can talk to him again and see if he'll do it.
God damn it.
What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? No. He's on with how a poem works, but granted, he may be out of line, but he's kind of right. You know what's funny? I haven't taken orders for people. I can't, so I'll talk again. What will it be? You can actually do it. Okay, now I know what to do. Alright. You know what? Okay, hold on. No, when I read this, just understand. This one I can say, you pulling this out of your ass. There's no way. Locomotives in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Excuse me?
The fuck?
You're like your setup's there. But your point is way off. Thanks.
What is lotion gonna do there?
I actually really like that one. Really, Tails?
Really?
Alright. You know,
Just lotion can't do anything.
alright. I'm actually taking an order for the first time. I have a poem about this. Really? Yeah, people are actually. Scrambled Yo, hold up. See, Eggman's book is there. There's an issue.
Oh my god.
So this is what's gonna give it to me. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled. When I asked for my eggs, Sonny. Yeah, you way off, dog. I get it, but you way off. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Alright, you ain't had to do that. Could we, like, is there a way to go back, actually, or...
Oh my god.
No. Alright. Damn. So, I can't go back. Great. Guess we can talk to Vector. wish you didn't ask. Yeah, I wasn't going to read that line. Fuck that. I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
What
They gave you a meat cleaver? Why?
the fuck is a meat cleaver? You know what? Never mind. Retract that fucking question. I'm not gonna ask anymore.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you'd had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? Now I'm starting to guess you are. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. You know, let's see. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Tease him like that, okay. And here I thought I could trust you. You made me a fool. You made a fool of me. Look, Chow, you made him a fool. Come on, Chow, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. It's over, but at what cost? That's funny. Alright. So, yeah, now we can... Oh, I'll start interrogating at this point. A little bit more first. Never mind. Okay. Trying to see if there's any other spots that I could find, because we don't have anything other than this, which is like the only evidence we have. Oh no, actually. Oh, okay. Should we? I mean, it's just the same lines over and over, so never mind. Cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. I don't like that. We looked at these before, right? We looked on the ground. Come up. So I guess we move forward then. What time is it?
What about the robot hand?
I went to the robot hand. It's just the same sentences.
Oh.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of this? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate. Oh, now. It took to look at the door. I'm really going to the city.
What?
No, because it took for me to look at this fucking door for me to realize, oh, you know, now we can interrogate people. Okay, fuck. Alright, let's start with SBO. Start interrogation. So the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis.
There
Shut up.
you go.
Shaw and I are here to confirm these things. To confirm two things. Why Vector left to play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Sounds viable. With you specifically, yes. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Victor enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading. But were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. How would you know you weren't in the fucking car? Granted, y'all live together, never mind. That's gonna really, like, kick in now. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? I hate you. SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? With that answer, don't tell me it's smut.
Hey,
What? It's a valid question.
you can want some smut books, not gonna lie.
Stop.
What? I kinda do. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kinda do.
Listen, you can ask Rosie for that, okay? Because Rosie listens to. Rosie actually listens to smut books. I remember that before I left.
On what, if you, remember?
You can ask her that, because I can't remember right now.
Okay.
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Chow, could you help me out? Alright, Chow, what book do we think SBO may have been reading? The only fucking book in my inventory. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh shit, right. 40 rings, okay. Oh, it's 4 lanes this time, shit. God. Oh, I didn't jump, and I had the 40 rings. You're both grasping. Knew it. Try again. Thank you for giving me retries, because Jesus Christ, I wouldn't have fucking been able to do this. Oh my god. I jumped! I swear. I'm gonna buy a new keyboard soon. Ah, and then I fell. Okay.
You got this, baby.
I'll deal. Ow. I'll take the hit. Ow, fucker. Got it. Alright, not bad. Because the book was in another place. There are books around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. Dipping in the fucking vector in a minute. All except this manual. Someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Haha, dumbass. The lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. Did you just pull a I like trains right now? In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Chow, if you don't mind. You thought I read this fucking book too? Like, no. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Ooh. Okay, so I'm quizzing you. Cool. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Okay, so unless he really finishes books, I wouldn't be surprised there would be 362, but I'm gonna go 97. Just so it'll be a willing test, because knowing the luck, there's not 362 pages in that book.
That's gonna laugh. There's actually fucking page 69.
That would have made me laugh too. Page 97. Okay,
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back.
go ahead. You got time. Okay, what efficient or extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers' safety. Vector did get a knife taken away from him. That makes sense. Oh my god. Seems like Espio aced that question. Chow, hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which page should I choose? So 97 exists. I'm gonna risk 231. $15. Earlier ones will actually prove worthy. If there's a lot of pages in it and he's finished a book, he's got to scramble to remember that. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Chow. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Okay. 402. There's definitely not that many because we went lower and now we just went higher. $56. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travels for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't be accessed in full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? He went 3 for 3. I'll give him that. Yes. I would have retained all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd brag about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guessing. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate. I really couldn't say that. Despite being the truth. You definitely read through the manual. I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back that up. Chow? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Chow, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? Shadow's lock? Please pray tell. what this has to do with anything. We're up, Chow. All right. 50. Nailed it. That wasn't bad, actually. I'm starting to get used to it now. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to those, actually, which is kind of great. Thank you, baby. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't that high of a score. Long. It wasn't a high score long. Jesus. Also, shush, I know why you're proud of me for. Crocs are natural gamers. Are we seriously going there? Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he never mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Yeah, you got caught with that, so how did you pay attention to Rouge, but not Shadow? We know Shadow had walked back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me that Shadow opened that the sound of the door opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Some ninja. Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Chow. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow passing back through the library car, honestly. When Vector returned, he had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I know, I'm having a fucking moment. I'm stroking out here.
What? You're what?
Stroking out. You know what? That's worse out of context. I'm not gonna continue further. God damn it.
Oh my god, baby. That sounds really wrong the first time. I'm stroking out here.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't it seem like that to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. He went to the casino car. If he didn't go to the saloon car, he went to the casino car for a second. While Shadow was going to the saloon car, he not only has to reopen doors to go through. So while he's going through, he went all the way through the saloon car, taught them the game, locked the door leading to the dining car. Then Vector went, Shadow left, came, what was it? No, Vector came back after. So he followed Shadow right behind him to be able to lock the saloon car. So Vector's fucking up too. Well, no, because Vector did say... no, actually, fuck. Alright. Now I'm really overthinking this. So, comes through. Vector was already over there. They were having issues with scoring. They learned the game. Shadow went through, but waited for Vector to come back, locked it, went through the casino car. So if Espio was really reading, he would have noticed that. So either he was asleep after reading, or he was in the casino car. Was Espio simply sitting, reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do? I can't really defend Espio because it's also the fact that if so, the saloon, the in-between from the saloon and the library car would have been locked, and Vector would have still have been in the saloon. So there's no way that would have happened. Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. We'll continue this line of questioning and please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. And if you fail, the lawsuit will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The map. Alright, let's get my thoughts in order. Yeah. Because if Shadow's just been, like, gunning it to lock everywhere, Espio probably was sitting somewhere that he couldn't see him. Oh shit! Ooh, I almost got hit with that. Damn it. Ow. Hold out, hold out, hold out. Yeah! First try on that one. A Wug Trio? What the fuck is that? Sorry. The library map. Oh, I see. Okay, so hold on. I have to think about this really carefully. Because even if Espio was there, he would have seen. If Espio was here, there's something blocking that. So he was in that secluded area. See the exits. They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have a point. Have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Because definitely not here. That's already there. This already isn't going to work. That's not going to work. And this, Shadow would have seen them right coming around this corner. There. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because the bookcase was in the way. There's no way Shadow could see Espio or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense. Why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool, but there's... Back there, I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe it now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done yet. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, seems the door next to the chair is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. God damn it. Of course he does another one. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock. while our heroes are in the caboose. I'll let you slide. You got close enough. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Chow. Let's see what happens next. Coming. Alright. I think we're good enough to stop here. It's a nice 2 hours.
Back, babe.
Yeah?
I'm enjoying this.
I know. But it's good to stretch it out.
I wanted to get to Rouge.
That'll be next time.
Okay.
Of course, we're ending it on Thriller. Come on. But it's not to cut it short, but I do want to let this go for a while because this is really getting good. Also, that was some smooth thinking for a lot of that. But of course, till the next one, we'll continue through with this and see what Rouge has to say. She's been looking for some treasure that she found. And granted, we'll see what Blaze has been up to. See you all in the next one.